Silver Searcher here. I wanted to talk about something a little bit different today. I recently ran across an article that said how much gold or silver do you need for retirement? And one of the reasons that I have this hobby of collecting silver, finding silver, is I'm gonna put part of it away as an extra little chunk for my retirement because I don't exactly have a ton saved away. And I was just curious how it would break down if 40% silver, 90% silver halves. The article said that the average U.S. citizen makes about 40,000 a year. I don't know. That might be close to what I make. I don't know for sure. But they're assuming that you have half of your retirement covered through Social Security or 401k or something along that line. And I guess I probably have something along that line. I don't know. Anyway, I was wondering how many coins I would need to find. My first question was how long does the average retirement need to have funds? In other words, how long do we live after we retire? And I know that's a variable question, but how long does the average person, save for, plan for? And I thought just for the sake of argument or getting depressed, I'd say 15 years. Now I know that's a depressing thought. If I die earlier, I can give my money to somebody who lived longer. Whatever. Anyway, $20,000, let's say, a year is what we're needing. And that comes to, at today's prices we're at a price today of about $17.55 an ounce. And 20,000, that's about 1,139 ounces of silver. And if you want to know how many silver coins that is, at 90% silver, that's 3,149 coins. At 40% silver, that's 7,700 coins. If you multiply that out times 15 years, the 90% is 47,235 coins. And at 40%, it's 115,500 coins that you would need to have to cover half of your retirement. But remember, that's today's prices. Let's say the economy changes and the government doesn't completely fall, because now we're talking a whole different ball game if the government completely falls. If you think you're going to survive in America without a government, you have to first of all have to be armed, because if you save enough of anything to sustain yourself, people that don't have anything are going to want to take it from you. So you have to be armed. And if the government falls, it could very easily be because first they took our guns away from us, and then worse and worse kept happening. So you got to figure out somehow to arm yourself. And then you'll need water source, have a lot of water supply saved, food. If you want to trade in any commodities, I have read that soap and toilet paper are about the best things because they're not perishable. And people will always want to wash and wipe. And so you'll always have a tradable, sellable commodity. So stack tons and tons of soap and toilet paper away, and you'll be in good condition. Anyway, we're not talking about that, though. We're talking about a somewhat stable government. I know it's what it is. Let's say that silver goes to $50 an ounce. If the things get economy gets worse, silver usually goes up. And it has gone up to $35, $45, and $50 an ounce. If you've watched any of my videos, one of them I mentioned that a lot of the silver watchers and speculators think that silver is lower than it should be, and it should be closer to $100 an ounce. But let's say it goes to $50 an ounce. Now we're talking how many coins would you need to have? For $20,000 at $50 an ounce, we're talking only 400 ounces of silver. And at 90% coins, that's 1,106 coins. That's a whole lot more reasonable, doable, I guess. 40% coins is 2,704 coins. Now, if you're talking 15 years, 90%, you need 16,590 coins. 40%, you need 40,560 coins to sustain you for 50% of your income for 15 years. If you have, none of us find all 50%, 40% or all 90%. So let's just say that you've got 1/4 90% and 3/4 40%. Then you're going to need 4,147 coins at 90% and 30,420 coins at 40% for a total of 34,567 silver half dollars. Now, if you find 100 half dollars a month, it'll take you 29 years to make this happen. And that is as long as you can sell your silver at $50 an ounce. Personally, I don't have 29 years, and I'm not finding over 100 a month. I don't know if I can get busy enough to do that or not, but I think for me, instead of making this a for real thing, I'm going to keep it as a hobby and figure out my retirement somewhere else, and this will just be a nice little added bonus at retirement time. Best of luck to you. Hope you can find all the silver that you want. Have a great day and keep smiling.